Okay, so we are going to first cut the cheese with this, and what we're doing the cheese for is to see if it shows up on the cheese the initial imperfections that we noted on each of the knives. And so this is the stainless steel blade that is coated in resin, and the reason it's coated is we called and asked is for non-stick purposes, and it did pretty well not sticking to that cheese. But there are some streak marks, and I'm assuming the streak marks, I don't know if you can see them or not, are from the imperfections of that particular knife. Okay, and then we'll move on and we'll do the stainless steel that does not have a coating on it. And the imperfections on this knife were little notches. On the one that has the coating, it kind of seems like the coating has already started to peel off when we first took it out of the package. We're going to try to get some photos of that. We already took some photos. And this one, the streaking is the same, all except for one big one down the middle, and I'm assuming that's where we saw that nicks out of the metal.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's crazy.
Okay, and then this is the ceramic blade knife, and we're gonna go on this one, and there was a notch out of the ceramic when we've opened it out of the package down close to the end, and so we'll see if it shows up on.
That looked like it was a little bit more difficult to cut.
It was harder to slide through the cheese. It was some resistance there, and yeah, there is a streak through that, a heavier streak.
Oh wow. Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so now we will cut. Do you want to do the tomato or the potato next?
I guess it really doesn't matter.
Do the tomato?
Sure.
Okay, because it's a softer substance. No, you want to do the potato first?
The tomato might, yeah. The
Yes, it
tomato
was
will be a
messy,
little bit
yeah.
messier.
Okay. All right, so we'll do it in order again the same way we did that. So this is the stainless that is coated in resin. It's supposed to be non-stick, and I'm going to do 2 cuts. Well, that's hard to get through. It's hard to push that through. Okay. It cut it. It was a little bit difficult to push it through. And then this is the regular stainless. It was very simple to push through. Very
Nice.
simple. And then this is the ceramic. I'm going to do another one because that first one I kind of got wonky on. It was okay. It was fun to push through. It was definitely easier than the coated one. And I'm thinking that the reason that this one was difficult, that is hard to push through that. It's possibly because it's thicker with the coating on it.
Either that, like, I feel like the knife might be more narrow too. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Yeah, this blade is definitely thick.
Yeah.
On this ceramic one, but this is much more difficult to push through than both the stainless and the ceramic on that. So we'll put these to the side, and we'll try the tomato and see how easily they slide through on the tomato. And a tomato, when you have a knife, something that you test with a knife is a tomato because of the squish factor. If it can go through the knife without squishing the tomato, it's a good knife. But if it squishes the tomato, it's kind of dull and doesn't cut very well. I'm going to give it a little bit of sawing action. Oh, that's very gentle, very easily slides through. Very. Okay, that was the coated with resin stainless steel. This is the regular stainless steel. Slides through fairly easy. Fairly easy.
Is it as easy as the
It's
first
not
one?
as easy as the coated one. And now let's try the ceramic. It slid through okay. Yep, I think this is comparative to the coated one. Okay. Cutting the tomato, these two are comparative. Cutting the potato, these two are comparative.
Now, if you were cutting the tomato, like, which knife out of all three of them would you rather cut with?
The tomato, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try these two again that seem to do the best. I'm going to push without a saw. A saw to get through the skin and then push. The blue one. The
Okay.
coated one. This one is squished a little bit. This is better for cutting a tomato, obviously. But it was difficult to cut the potato, which is a firmer substance, with it.
Interesting.
Okay. And so, you want to